Here's a video showing the concrete paving procedure. There are relatively small amounts of pavement poured on any particular day. So the setup here is very labor intensive. The equipment here is modest in size. When the concrete is deposited, it's placed directly over that cradle of dowels, because if you just kept advancing the concrete from one direction, it would push up against those bars and certainly shift them off location. So they're careful to place concrete right over the top of the bars and make sure that cradle is anchored in place. Here the vibrator is being used to help distribute the concrete, and there's also a lot of hand shoveling going on. In the background, one laborer has fallen back to the finishing machine. He's leveling the concrete and evening the concrete off right in front of the blade of the finishing machine. The machine is a vibrating screed, and the vibrating also helps push the concrete in front of the blade. But it's a very lightweight machine, not really capable of moving the concrete, so the laborers have to even it off as much as possible right in front of the screed. You can see the laborer on the right. He is advancing the screed by hand. There's a cable and he's just moving it along the cable. The concrete is relatively stiff. That is very desirable, but it does make it difficult to move the concrete around. So you can understand why there's always pressure to add more water, make the concrete more flowable, which makes it a little easier on these guys who have to shovel it over the full width of the forms.